All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome in to a terrific Thursday here on the Trader Nerds YouTube network. Good to see everybody. Real traders never trade alone, they trade with their fellow nerds. So, hello, nerds. Let's see who all we got here. We got Auction Trader, we got Dwayne, we got Hal, we got John, we got Lance in the building. We got Matt, Notional Ed, PSG, Ricardo, Rick, Stacy, Steve, Vicky. Good day to see everybody. Yeah, Lance, good to see you here on a Thursday. Yeah, we were late today because my air went out yesterday and I wasn't staying here last night. It was 80 degrees in the house. And I said, the hell with that. I can't take that. So we went and got us a hotel room and I slept like a baby at the Courtyard by Marriott. So we are good to go now. So, well, the air's still not working, but it's kind of rainy looking outside and overcast. So it's cool enough for me to at least do the show today. So good to see everybody. So the market is doing nothing, y'all. Look, up 1 point. Wow, nothing burger. Everybody is probably waiting to see what happens at the debate tonight, see who falls asleep, see who falls down, see who, messes up, see who does whatever. And I don't know. I don't even have CNN. So I don't think I'll get to watch it, but I'll see the highlights, I'm sure, somewhere. But should be interesting. Now, remember, it doesn't matter who wins the election, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't care in the markets. The markets will be what the markets do. And I don't think we're going to see if I don't think we're going to see what we saw the last time that we had when Trump won last time. The market dropped. I think the good thing about this election, as far as the markets go, is we've seen both presidents with the economy. So I don't think there's a big surprise. So I think regardless of who wins, I think the market is kind of comfortable with either guy being the president. So I don't think it really matters as far as the market goes. If you may have your own opinion or whatever, but as far as the market goes, I don't think the market's going to have a big reaction one way or the other. I think the only way that the market would react is there's uncertainty coming out of the election. Like if it's so close that, it's going to take a week or two to get the votes counted and all that, see who wins. The market would not like that, I don't think. I think the market would rather have one guy win and us know it, on election night. Other than that, I think I think everything's going to be fine for in other words, I don't think there's going to be an election surprise market wise is what I'm saying. So anyway, that's just my opinion. So the market's doing nothing. Let's look at the big green monster, see what he looks like. And nothing to see here. We are still overbought for the fair zone below it. So we anticipate a move to the downside. We just ain't got it yet. Let's see the linear regression. Linear regression, yeah, we come home to no air. So, I was like, oh, screw this. Let's go get to Courtyard by Marriott in Carrollton. And y'all, I slept like that. They had one of the softest beds in Carrollton, Georgia. I was like, man, I could have stayed another night. And if they don't get the air fixed today, I may go back because it was nice. So we are in an area of consolidation here before we figure out our next move. I'm thinking the next move is downward, but we'll see. So we're consolidating right now. Let's let it consolidate and then it'll find a breakout one way or the other. So not much to see here. So let's see our little account's doing today. Let's see if we're up or we're down. So we got the mega account we're trading today. So let's see. Well, last time we traded with was on 25th. So today's the 27th, 724. And our little account is at, y'all ready for this? 276,381.32. Fire up the band, Rico.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
102 degrees sitting out there watching two softball games yesterday. I'm telling you, I was cooking, y'all. And I sprayed, I got bald spot now on my head. So I had to spray suntan lotion on my head. So hopefully it's not going to, blister or anything. Who knows? So let's see. So we are up, and so let's see what our Greeks and ratios are. Uh-oh, look at this. Our Gregson ratios are 246 and negative 660 in theta. Negative 660? Wow. I'm paying $660 for the privilege of holding these positions. What has happened? 246 negative 660. Wow. That's something. 246. Our deltas went down a lot. And look at this theta, negative 660. Wow. Waka waka. Volatility, where is the VIX? VIX is in the 12 handle. So VIX is at 12. And let's see our buying power real quick. Like buying power is positions. And there was some talk about where we get this from. I just take it from here. I don't know where y'all take it. The cap requirement. 61,008. So we'll say 62,000. Look at that, y'all. Wow. Crash, baby, crash. We are only at 22%. And let's see what our profit and loss thingy looks like this way. Let's see what this thing looks like. God, that looks terrible. Hold on a second. Let's undo all this. Now let's do ES. Wow, look at that mountain. Oh, that looks ugly. I like that better. And let's put that in there. And then our MES in there. So this is what our little profit tent looks like. So it looks like we're going to make $7,255 regardless of how far we go up. But if we go down, baby, if we go down, Sweet Bobby makes a cool $70,640. Rain, baby, rain, baby, rain, baby, rain. All right. So we like that a lot. So what has happened? So apparently we've had some activity in here. So let's see what's happened in field in the last few days. Let's go 7 days down. Oh, wow. 626 at 4:02 a.m. Look at this. We have 625 at 20 35. Let's see. We must have done that one together at 12:24. But look at this 626 something happened. So we bought 15 and then 35, y'all. We have bought 50 loans. Wow, baby. Wow. I am talking about if the crash could come right now, let it come. All right. So let's see what that looks like. So we bought 15 of the 3150s. Let's see, 15 of the 3150s at 95 days. Let's see. And we did that yesterday. So it's at 95 days. 50, 3150s. Y'all help me remember that. 15, 3150s. 3150s. So that would be, if we did 15, that's 3. So that would go along with 9 somewhere, wouldn't it? 3150s with 95 days to go. That's it right there. Look, BSH 25. So let's put that in. BSH 25. What do we say? 15 of these things. ES. We bought 15. And we said it was BSH 25. And they were the 3150s. Yeah, 3150s at $1.55. We're making money on these things now, y'all. 3150s. Put their long hedge at 96 days yesterday, right? And so this went in yesterday, 624, while I was melting on the ball fields for $1.55. So we spent $11.89 there to put those hedges in. But remember, that whole thing was put on for a credit. And now we got another ES. And look at this, y'all. We bought 35 of these. So 35 is 5 tranches. 5 times 3 is 15. Let's see. Isn't that right? 5 tranches. Wait a minute. 35 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Here it is. So that's BSH 26. Make sure that's right. BSH 26. Yeah, BSH 26. And those were 3750. So these should be 3700s. Let's make sure that's right. 3700s. Yep, we bought 3700s at 64 days to go. 64 days to go. We bought 35. 64. And we did it today. Isn't this great? Don't you love this? Long hedge. We did this on 6/27/24 for $1.55. Now let's see how much our hedges have cost. Now this is provided that I have put everything into the spreadsheet correctly, but realized returns is supposed to keep up with this. Look at this. I have 159 short hedges and 280 long hedges. Wow, wow, wow. And negative number is a cost, positive number is a credit. Y'all, all of my black swans together, I have credited $1,938.44. And I'm fixing to do more than that because what we just did is make sure I got all these things left over. I don't have any zero numbers here. Make sure there's nothing zero down here. This has only got one more day left on it. Oh, we're about to lose 10, y'all. Look at that. We're about to lose 10, but that's fine. And then we've got all these one dayers right there. Okay. So what happened is 550. That is 10 tranches, y'all. 10 tranches of black swan hedge. Add that together, right? 35 plus 15 is 50 times 5 is 10. So watch what I'm going to do today, y'all. Now, y'all, some of y'all going to flip the crap out. 10 tranches. I am now going to increase my size to 10. What's this? I'm going to sell, and some of y'all are going to panic on this. I'm going to sell 30 ES puts today. And we're going to call this BSH29 puts and short hedge, and we don't know where we're putting them, but we do know we're doing it today, 6/27/24. So let's do it. Let's sell 30 of them. Then they'll see what our Greeks are. So let's go to the ES, and then we'll go to trade. And we want them to be more than 60 days, right? So we got 64 days here. We got, how about this 85 thingy-majig? We don't have any GTC orders there. So let's go to 85 days. Why 85 days? Why not? So let's go down to something that's $3. So let's do 38.50s. Let's put them up to 320. And let's see if we can sell 30 of these things. Wow. We're going to get our theta back to the positive 930. So that's going to cost me $47,000 in buying power. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, let's go back to the activity page. We'll mark them down to 315. 315. We are in, baby. Boy, that didn't help my theta hardly any, though, did it? Wow, wonka. Now remember, Hal is here, I'm sure. Is Hal here? Hal's always here. Hal would tell you that, yeah, Hal's here. Hal would tell you that this theta here is fake theta because that's what Bertino says in the Black Swan hedge. So we're not really concerned that we've got the fake theta. So we're going to be fine with that. So we just went and did, let's see, we did 315. We did 30 of those at the 38.50s. 30 at 38.50. 38.50. And what did we say it was? 85 days? 85 days for 315. 85 days for 315. Now what's this? This is what's kind of cool, y'all. Now our hedges, all of our hedges that we've got in, we have a combined credit on the hedges of $6,608. Isn't that amazing? It's really good. We got 189 shorts and we've got over 100 extra longs, or almost 100 extra longs in our little thing here. Waka. So let's go back and go to these things here and put our GTC orders in. So we'll go 85. We'll go down to our shorts, our 30s, and we'll put a closing order in, close position, the full 30 when we can get those down to 20 cents in a GTC. And what's this, y'all? We're going to buy. Y'all ready for this? 50. 50 when we can do so for, and I'm going to hit the button. I like this. I just like clacking, 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 clacking till we get those up to 50, baby. And 50. And we're going to do those at $1.55. We are building an empire. We are building an empire. So let's put our GTC there. Good. There we go. We got our working orders in. Good. So now let's look at our stuff. We got 397 in our delta, 541 in our thing. Let's go to our trade size, our tranche size. Position sizing tab says we should be doing 1.5 of these 111s every week. So let's just put on 1 because we still got negative theta. All right, so let's do this. So let's go out and we want to go closest to 120 days. So we got 113 and 126. So I think 126 is closer. So let's do 10 delta, 10% probability of being in the money. So 32.75. And that won't fill. 32.75 and we'll fill it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Place order 32.50. 49.50 for 32.50. 49.50. 49.50 for 32.50. Wow. ES. Let me move that where y'all can see that. So we did 1 there. So this will be naked put 40 of these we've done this year. Isn't that cool? Naked put 40. They're all winners. Puts and naked. And what was that? 126 days, right? 126, 627, 24. Beautiful. Now let's put our PDS in, our put debit spread. ES will go 1, PDS 40. And let's see where we can do that at. 126 days. So we're going to go about a 25 delta or so. So let's do the 5350, 5300 for 915. 5350, 5300. Come on, fill my orders, darn it. Dagnabbit. 930. And we are in at 930, 5350, 930. 5350, 5350, 5300. And we said it was 930. And then make sure, and this is what I don't do a lot of times, make sure that you group them, right? So this will be debit spread 126, 627, 24. All right, guys, that's how you do it. I'm going to go group them. We'll stay together. But for the rest of you in YouTube land, we will see y'all later.